Ooh. Whoa, motherfucker. Damn, bro. Woo. Shit. Get off the phone, bro. Oh, man. What up? Will Ride Bikes here. Going for a quick rip before lunch. May 28th, 2025, 11:50. So, oh yeah, my shoes match the bike. I didn't plan that. It just happened. So as you can see, it's a little wet out here. It's been raining the last couple days, and it's going to be raining for a few more. So I haven't been riding as much. I do have a bike trainer in the garage I need to whip out. That way I can ride every day. But I've been stressed out. Got a lot going on. And man, needed some pedal therapy, needed some fresh air. I said, you know what, I got a few minutes. Let me just get out there. Rain or shine. I've also wanted to ride this bike again. This is the 90s Giant Sedona ATX. I put about 20 miles on it the other day, and the pedal was squeaking. So threw a little shot of lubricant on it and got the pedal slippery as I don't know what. Got to clean that up, but hopefully the squeaking has gone away. Hopefully we are lubricated for another day. Hoping the squeaking has gone away, and hopefully we are lubricated for another day. All right, so anyways, gonna try and make this a quick rip. Gonna try and beat traffic across the street. I made a video where I rode by the new Amazon warehouse they're building. Tiny little thing, at least by Amazon warehouse standards. But anyways, y'all like that video, so I figured I'd ride by there again. Now this is working hours, so I'm not gonna ride all up in it. But we'll ride by it because I think y'all will watch it. So anyways, yeah, slippery pedals on the Giant Sedona ATX. Oversized frame, whatever that means. But this thing is smooth. Just the combination of the tires, the hubs, the gearing. This bike is pretty sweet. And it can be yours for $100. Ooh, slippery pedals. Does not feel good on this climb. Oof. Well, that's why you ride your bikes after you work on them. Gotta spray a little out. Ooh, still squeaking. Oh man, I heard a squeak. Little family up here. Hey. Happy little family. Yeah, we got a little squeaking on these pedals. So, take it to the shop later and actually take them off, throw some grease on them. So anyways, with the greasy pedals, it's not going to be a fast a very taxing ride. I just really wanted to get out, get some fresh air, exchange that indoor oxygen for some outdoor oxygen. Oh, good news, sort of. So I rent an office space for work, and then I rent a storage unit for the bike stuff, and then I also have work stuff and bike stuff at my house. So I've been wanting to get out of my office space forever. The storage unit, it's just too hot to really do anything there besides store stuff. So I'm looking at buildings. Might pull the trigger on something soon to do everything in one building. Stinks over here. I love the rain, but it'll bring that stank out. Greasy pedals are not fun. Something else that's not fun is just getting wet from the groundwater. I've got another bike, a Specialized Hard Rock, black and yellow. It's my Wu-Tang bike, if you've never seen it. I guess I'll post a picture right here. But anyways, I'm sort of building that out to be my everything bike, my daily, my commuter, my cargo bike. I recently put a rear rack on it, which, you know, is sort of dorky, but very useful. Very useful. So I put a rear rack on it, trying to figure out a front rack as well. Oh yeah, but anyways, I'm also going to be putting fenders on it, front and rear fenders. Not my thing, but it would be nice to be able to ride when it's a little wet. So I've always wanted to build like an all-weather bike like that. I just didn't really want to do it with that bike, but I need an all-weather bike, and I need one soon. Oh, it looks like there's the Amazon building up there, but I spy with my eye what looks to be a little path. Now it is going through a little sketchy a sketchy living complex, but let's hit it real quick. Oh yeah, greasy pedals. I did adjust my seat before the ride, got that thing up out of my chode. All right, so you know, whew, I think I smell weed. Shouldn't be jumping off of anything with these pedals this slippery. Yes, smelled a little weed. Smelled a little weedy over there. But anyways, here it is. Here is the Amazon warehouse in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I've seen bigger. I mean, it's literally like that big. I mean, it's big, but it ain't that big. When I've seen other Amazon warehouses, you know, like when I'm going out of town, Georgia or something, you just drive by them for what Seems like miles. But this, not so much. I'm not gonna get in their business. I'm not gonna ride through that gravel because I'd hate to slip off. But I am gonna ride through this parking lot, which they're landscaping. Yeah, I'm gonna go through here and see if I can get a thumbnail. Huh, what would be a good thummy wummy? Ooh, I'm gonna park it in the water. Oh man, my legs hurt. I'm also getting over bronchitis. Last day of antibiotics and steroids. All right, let's see if we can get a thumbnail of this. Oof, I bet I look real crazy right now. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, dig it. Oh, I'm gonna have to take some pictures of this too. Oof. I think we need to get in a little closer. I bet I look real crazy out here. But you know what? That's what separates a normal person from someone that I don't know, post on social media. But yeah, maybe this video, just because of this tiny ass Amazon, maybe this video will get a lot of views. There it is. I'm gonna do one more. I'm getting very creative right now. I want to see if I can get like the whole Amazon building like above the bike. Like it just fits on top of the bike. Ooh, I'm in the mud. There it is. Come back a little bit in the mud. All right. So there it is. What's up, man? Hope you ain't calling the police. Looked like you were snitching. Totally wasn't talking to myself, bro. Once again, here it is. The world's smallest Amazon warehouse. We're gonna come back this weekend and we're gonna ride through the loading dock. Maybe take a peek inside. Someone's trying to run me over. Stay with the cam, bro. Stay with the cam. All right. There it is. So, making shipping faster again, I guess, right? I wonder if they're gonna have a lot of bike parks in this building. Doesn't matter because I'm really not ordering a lot of bike parks anyways. I'm gonna use about wreck my shit in front of that guy. Holy shit. I'm gonna use not consume type of guy. If I need bike parts, I'd rather find an old bike and get the parts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm lying. I will order. I will order plenty of stuff from Amazon. All right. Grips still slipping. Not squeaking as bad. Not as bad as they were the other night. I think that's all they need, is literally to be greased a little on the threads. So yeah, thinking about the route to go back, let's take Western. Sun is popping out. Am I feeling better? I don't know. Just a lot going on. Oh, a lot going on. Trying not to get splashed. Hey, you know what? I'll keep it real with y'all. I'm not feeling healthy. I've said it before. I'm not eating right. I'm not sleeping right. I'm not drinking enough water. You know, I'm battling with things like that. And then because of my diet, I feel like crap. And then I'm not getting as much work accomplished. I'm not getting that honey-do list accomplished. You know, things accomplished at a timely manner. So, yeah, just things like that. Work is slow, but it's also sort of slow because I've been slow. So that's another thing. And like I said, I'm sort of jumping on this bike shop-ish idea because I can't stand where my office is and I'm just sick and tired. I feel like they should be paying me to be there. But you know what? Who could be stressed out when you got these beautiful conifers? Oh man, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Who can be mad when you're alive, healthy, and around such beautiful scenery, which is right next to a busy road? But still, man, this bag of trash has been there for a while. I'm gonna have to come back with my truck and with my other gloves and pick that up. Oh, look at this beautiful pond. Let's see if this guy will stop. Ooh. Whoa, motherfucker. Damn, bro. Woo! Shit. Get off the phone, bro. Oh, man. Record every ride. Was I in the fault? Was I wrong? Was he not supposed to stop for the crosswalk? I don't know. I could have took a little tap and got a couple bucks, but the last thing I want is a broken leg, broken ankle, foot, concussion. But damn, bro, get off that fucking phone, man. This dude was on his phone. He was filing some paperwork. What if I was a kid? You know, what if my kid? Hey, I can't say that I've never not paid attention and almost hit a biker myself though, so hey, hopefully he learned his lesson. Hopefully. He stopped like he was about to get out. So I said, you know what? Let me turn around. Get out. Get out, dude. And I'll just let you know. Get off your phone, bro. You almost ran me over. C'est la vie. So anyways, got lost in my thoughts. Western Boulevard to my left. Sun is peeking. I see you, sun. Peeking, shining. Definitely humid out here. Sweating behind my knees. The backs of my kneecaps is sweating. I don't know why that's funny. All right, I'm about to get off of this sidewalk, hop on the road. Making pretty good time for a quick rip. Slam some water. Eat some fruit after this. And get back to work. Yeah, tonight I got to get to the gym or do a home workout. Lift. We got to lift some heavy objects, put them back down. I'm also going to work on my pull-ups, my pull game, P-U-L-L, because I'm going to be doing some rock climbing and stuff like that here shortly. It's one of my favorite spots to ride during the day when it's closed. Is the old movie theater. I got a good sweat going. And I'm not wearing deodorant. Haven't worn deodorant in like 2 weeks. What up? If anyone cares, yeah. I haven't worn deodorant in a while, and you know, I'm sweating. I always sweat, but it hasn't really been that bad. You know, I feel like I stink less now that I'm not wearing deodorant. And there were 2 days that I did wear deodorant. One was for a funeral. You know, I just, first time. So I wore deodorant that day, and I felt like I stunk worse by the end of the day. So, but you know, for the last like 20 years of my life, I've been back and forth between like regular deodorant, natural deodorant, and you know, I'm not gonna get into it, but the chemicals. Pedals are clicking and ticking. It's all good. Our local cesspool. VA across the street. Almost home. Oh, man. Well, I showed you the Amazon warehouse, and I wanted the video to like focus around the Amazon warehouse, like once again riding through the world's smallest Amazon warehouse or something like that. But now, I don't know, the video title thumbnail might focus around that dude almost running me over. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this rip. lunchtime rip. I'd like to think I gained a little bit of stamina, worked out my heart a little bit, worked out my lungs, sculpted the quads. It doesn't take much. A little bike ride a couple times a week. Oof. Oof. That clicking is killing me though. You may or may not hear it. But we'll grease them pedals up. We'll talk about that in another video. So anyways, it's pretty much gonna do it for me until the next ride. Peace.